Hey there, everybody! I know it's not Make Music Monday, but I was really excited to share this video with you. Today, we're introducing an instrument that a child may not typically start on in beginning band, but it's one that is really important. You'll hear it a lot in bands, in orchestras, and it's a very unique instrument. So my friend Dwight from the Cincinnati Symphony Orchestra is going to introduce it to you. Let's see what it is.
Hello, my name is Dwight Parry, and I'm the principal oboist of the Cincinnati Symphony Orchestra. I would like to introduce you to my instrument, the oboe, which is the soprano member of the double reed family, so called because of the reed itself, which I'll talk about in a moment. This instrument is known for having a distinctively beautiful sound, and also for being a featured solo instrument in many settings, including band and orchestra repertoire. It is also known for being notoriously difficult, in fact, one of the most difficult instruments to play. It's kind of an unforgiving instrument in the way that you have to approach the technique of playing. It requires a lot of precision and care. But the main difficulty is in the reed itself and how we have to produce the sound. This is a double reed, and oboe players learn to make these by hand. We scrape them with special knives. You can purchase them, however, when you're first learning. As you can see, there's a very small hole or aperture through which we blow, and the vibrations of these two pieces of grass are what produce the sound. So the oboe reed on its own is a little bit silly, but it hopefully translates into something more beautiful inside the instrument. Because of the difficulties of playing the oboe, it's probably best approached by a young player who has some experience with music already, either singing or piano, or at best would be if you've played other woodwind instruments and then you want to transition to the oboe. However, it's not impossible, and if you are ready to take it seriously and want to dedicate yourself to music and to the oboe, you can dive right in and just learn this instrument. Learning to play any instrument can be tremendously rewarding and fun, and overcoming the challenges is itself a great reward. And the oboe is no exception to that, and in particular, some of the most beautiful melodies are reserved for the oboe, and we have the privilege of getting to play them. So to wrap up this little introduction, I thought I'd play three very short excerpts from three composers, Rossini, J.S. Bach, and John Williams. Thank you for listening.
So today you got to hear a little bit about the oboe. And just like with the clarinet and the saxophone, there are other types of double reed instruments. You may have heard of an English horn, or a bassoon, or a contrabassoon. The list kind of goes on and on. It's a little crazy, but the double reed instruments are by far one of the coolest instruments. So what do you think? They're pretty cool, right? Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video, and we'll see you at the next one. Thanks, everybody.